You know, I think they're not up yet.
Just think what time that steamer came in last night. And afterwards, the things that young lady wanted unpacked, put away, and all before she'd even talk of going off to bed.
Well, let's just let them have a good rest. And some good fresh air for them when they come down. Oh, dear Berta. It's not easy to see you go.
Oh, Miss Juliana, what can I say? Looking after you and Master George, it's been so long. I mean, what I'm afraid of is I won't be up to the young lady. All her requirements, everything has to be exactly so.
Heavens, she'd be bound to. General Gabler's daughter. Think what she must have been used to when he was still alive. Do you remember the time we saw them riding along the road together? She in that long black cloth skirt and the feather in her hat.
Oh, I remember all right. But it never struck me then that she and Master George would end up together, married.
Oh, Berta, do try to remember not to keep calling him Master George. He's Dr. Tesman now.
I know. The young lady, Madam, told me that last night, too. Soon as she stepped in the door. I can't get used to it. Oh, he's the clever one, all right. But I can't say I ever thought of him as looking after people's insides and things.
Berta, he's not been made that sort of doctor at all. Besides, you'll probably find yourself having to call him something much more grand and impressive later on. Berta, why have you taken all the covers off the chairs?
Oh, Madam told me to. She can't stand that sort of thing. That's what she said.
But they're not going to use this room for every day, are they?
That's what she said. Oh, he didn't say anything, of course. Dr. Tesman.
Oh.
Auntie Lula, dear Auntie Lula, you've come all the way here. This time of the day. Berta, put that in the attic for me, will you? Oh. Well, come on, let's have your hat off then. Let me undo this ribbon.
Goodness. This is really just like old times, when we were all still together.
I say, what a really smart, elegant hat old Auntie's gone and got herself, eh?
It's for Hedda.
For Hedda?
Well, I can't have her feeling ashamed of me when we're out walking together in the street.
Always one jump ahead, eh, Auntie? Well, come along now. We can have a bit of a chat and a gossip before Hedda comes down.
Oh, Georgie. Oh, it's almost unbelievable seeing you again, right here in front of me. If only your poor father could see you now as you are.
Oh, what do you think it's like for me, then, seeing you, eh? Oh, Auntie, you've been everything to me. You know.
I think I do know. You still like your old aunties, both of them.
Auntie Rena's no improvement, then?
I don't think we can expect any now. The years don't change. She'll just go on lying there. I keep hoping she'll stay with us a bit longer. I don't quite know what I'm going to do without her, you see, Georgie. Especially now when I don't have you anymore.
No, there now.
Oh, then when I think of it, you, a married man, and going off with Hedda Gabler of all people, the beautiful Hedda Gabler. Just think of all those others that were after her.
Yes, I should think there are quite a few people in these parts who wouldn't mind being in my place, eh?
And you and your great long honeymoon.
Well, it was a bit of a working holiday for me as well, you know. You should have seen the archives, let alone the books I managed to get through.
But the trip itself, Georgie, must have set you back a great deal of money.
Yes. Yes, it did that. I couldn't have managed without my research grant. Still, Hedda had to have a proper honeymoon. She likes things done with style or not bother.
Oh, I can see that. Oh, trips abroad are obviously all the rage these days. Tell me now, have you managed to have a good look at everything in the house?
Oh, it's splendid. Absolutely splendid. It's so big. You know, we have 2 empty rooms. I can't think what we'll ever do with them.
Oh, my dear Georgie, I think you'll find a use for them before very long.
Yes, you're probably right there, Auntie. The way my book collection keeps piling up, eh?
Oh, exactly, my dear. It was your books I was thinking of.
But it's Hedda I'm really happy about as far as this house is concerned. You know, she always used to say to me, even before we were engaged, that she couldn't bear the thought of living anywhere else. It had to be the Prime Minister's house or nothing.
And it actually coming onto the market just after you left.
Oh, everything seemed to be on our side suddenly.
But such a lot of money, Georgie, you'll have to pay out.
Well, we were fortunate to have Judge Brack do it for us on such favorable terms.
But it's been hard for you. You've had neither father nor mother to turn to. But that's in the past, Georgie. You're on your way.
Yes. Everything does seem to have somehow worked itself out.
Yes, and you remember all those that were against you in the past and trying to put you down all the time. Well, they know where they are now. And the worst of the lot, you know who I mean. Well, he's got his comeuppance.
Eilert Løvborg, what on earth happened to him?
Oh, he's supposed to have had some new book published.
What? A new book? Eilert Løvborg? Oh, what sort of book? I mean, when? Lately?
Oh, I believe so. Lord knows if there's anything special about that. Oh, but when your new book comes out, Georgie, oh, now that really will be something. What's it all going to be about?
Well, it's going to be about, deal with, domestic handicrafts as an industry in medieval Brabant.
Oh, when I think of it, what a mind you've got there, writing about such things.
Oh, there's a long way to go through with it yet. I've got all these notes, not just notes, volumes of stuff. It's all got to be arranged and put together.
Oh, but you're a great one for that. Arranging everything, putting everything together. You're not your poor father's son for nothing.
Well, I can't wait to get down to it properly now, especially now that I've got everything my own home, eh?
Oh, and most important of all, the person you wanted most in the world. Oh, Georgie. Oh. Good morning, Hedda, my dear. Oh, a very good morning to you, my dear.
My dear Miss Tesman, good morning to you. We've scarcely arrived, and here you are already.
Well, did the bride herself have a good night's sleep?
Yes, thank you. Well enough. The maids left the French windows open. You can't see for being blinded for sunshine.
I'll close them.
No, please don't. Tesman, dear, would you?
Yes, dear, yes.
It's quite impossible to take anything in.
Here we are. Now you've got shade and fresh air as well.
It needs a bit of fresh air in here, all these flowers all over the place. These weren't here when we got in last night. We'll come back again later in the day, Mrs. Elvsted.
Mrs. Elvsted?
Miss Riesing, George, you remember?
The one with the irritating hair she used to toss in everyone's face. One of your old flames, was she not, Tesman?
That didn't last.
Oh, and that was ages before Georgie ever met you, Hedda, my dear.
It's odd she should come here. I hardly knew her.
Oh, she went to work up north. About 5 years ago it was, I think. Married a magistrate.
I say, Auntie, you remember everything. Isn't she amazing, Hedda?
Doesn't he live somewhere up in those parts, too? Eilert Lovborg, I mean.
And let's hope he stays there.
You're not going, Auntie?
Oh, well, now that I've seen that everything's all right for the two of you, I must. Poor Rena will be lying there wondering what's happened to me.
Well, don't forget to give her lots of love, Auntie, and tell her I'll be over to see her sometime later during the day.
I will. Oh, George, what am I doing? I almost forgot to give this to you. There. That's for you.
What have you got there, Auntie,
You take a look and see.
Oh, Auntie, you remembered. Hedda, isn't that good, Auntie? It's very touching.
I'm sorry, Tesman, what was that?
My slippers, Hedda, my old slippers.
Oh, them, yes, I remember. You used to talk about them all the time we were away.
Well, I did miss them. Look.
I feel I know them already.
Hedda, old Auntie Rena sat herself up in bed somehow and actually mended them for me. I can't tell you the things they bring back.
For you, but not for me. Tesman, I can't see what we're going to do with this maid.
With Berta?
Hedda, what do you mean?
She's left some old hat of hers lying about in the chair.
Hedda.
Supposing someone should come in and see that.
Hedda, that hat's Auntie's.
Really?
Yes, Hedda, my dear. And not a very old one, either.
I'm afraid I didn't look at it much, Miss Tesman.
Actually, it's really the first time I've ever gone out in it.
Very smart it is, too. I think so. Splendid.
Well, I dare say it'll do. Now, there's my parasol. Oh, there it is. That's mine too, not Berta's.
New parasol as well. What about that, eh, Hedda?
I think they're both very pretty and quite charming.
Aren't they? Auntie, do just take a good look at Hedda before you go. Isn't she beautiful?
There's nothing new about that, my dear. Hedda's been a true beauty from the day that she was born.
Ah, but don't you notice something extra specially beautiful about her now? Filled out somehow.
Oh, don't.
Filled out?
Please.
Mind you can't tell by that dress she's got on, but I've got a pretty good idea.
No, you don't. You don't have any kind of pretty good idea.
Well, mind you, that mountain air up there in the Tyrol.
Beautiful. Quite beautiful is what I say. God bless you, Hedda.
Oh, please.
Well, now that I've seen you both, I shall come and visit you every day.
Yes, Auntie, you do that.
Goodbye, then. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Auntie Lula. Thank Auntie Rita very, very much for this. Of course I will, of course. Berta! What's that you're looking at then, Hedda?
Just the leaves. They're starting to wither.
Ah. Yes, well, we must be well into September by now.
Yes. Well into September. Do you think she was upset by the hat business?
Oh, I can't think so. Maybe a little at first.
I think it's a little strange, throwing one's hat around in someone else's drawing room. Do people do that sort of thing?
I'm sure Auntie Lula doesn't, usually.
Oh, well, I'll make it up to her somehow.
Hedda, would you?
When you go there later, you can invite her over this evening.
Yes. Yes, I will. Hedda, there's just one more thing, if you could manage it.
Yes?
Well, only if you could see your way through to calling her Auntie Lula once in a while.
Tesman, I'm
for my
sorry.
sake.
You simply can't ask me to do that, I've told you. I might manage Aunt from time to time, but that's about as far as it goes.
Yes, well, that'll be fine then. I just thought, what with being one of us now.
Oh, I just don't know.
Excuse me, madam. The young lady's here again. The one that brought the flowers
Mrs.
earlier.
Elvsted, is she? Then ask her to come in. My dear Mrs. Elvsted, how nice of you to call on us. And after such a long time.
It is a long time.
For both of us.
Do. Sit down. Thank you for your beautiful flowers.
I meant to bring them yesterday afternoon, but they told me you still hadn't got back.
Oh, you've only just got here then, eh?
I got here at lunchtime yesterday.
Ah.
There's nothing the matter, I hope. Is there?
Yes, there is. And there's no one here excepting you I can turn to.
Has something happened?
I do want to be certain you don't misunderstand.
Best out with it, Mrs. Elvsted.
I'd better tell you now. Eilert Lovborg is here as well.
Lovborg? He's here.
You hear that, Hedda?
I hear very well, thank you.
He's been here for a whole week. Think of it. In a place like this, all on his own, and surrounded by the dregs, you can be sure.
My dear Mrs. Elvsted, what has all this got to do with you?
He's been the children's tutor.
Yours?
They're my husband's children. I don't have any.
Ah, stepchildren.
I don't quite know how to put this, but with Eilert's way of life, could you depend upon him to be put in charge of care of children?
For 2 years past, there's been nothing, believe me, not in any way at all.
Really? I say, what about that, Hedda?
I'm listening.
But now he's here, in a big town like this, and with so much money on him. I'm just afraid for him, that's all.
Well, why didn't he stay up north with you and your husband?
Once his book had come out, he didn't seem able to contain himself any longer.
Yes, his book, Auntie Lula was telling me.
All about the development of culture, civilization itself, on such a scale. That was a couple of weeks ago, and everyone's been buying it or talking about it ever since.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, what about that, Hedda?
If only he can keep on with it.
Have you seen him since you got down here?
Not yet, no.
It was so difficult getting hold of his address. But then this morning I finally found him.
It does seem a little strange to me that your husband should send you on an errand like this instead of coming to see his friend for himself.
Oh, but you see, my husband doesn't have the time. Besides, there was some shopping I simply had to get done.
Oh, and that's different, isn't it?
Mr. Tesman, I've come to ask you, please be kind to Lovborg if he should call on you. And I know he will. From what little I know about it, you're both more or less engaged in the same field of work.
Oh, I shall be only too pleased to, Mrs. Riesing.
Elvsted.
Whatever it's possible for me to do for Eilert Løvborg, I shall do. Rely on it.
Oh, thank you. I can't thank you enough. My husband is so very fond of him.
You'd better drop him a line, Tesman. Otherwise he might not come to see you of his own accord.
Good. Right away. Oh, have you got his address with you, Mrs.
Yeah.
Good. Yes, well, I'll just go in and, Have you seen my slippers, Hedda? Ah.
Make it warm and friendly.
Yes, I will.
But you won't say anything about my coming to see you.
No, I'm not likely to do anything like that, am I?
There now. That's 2 birds we've killed with 1 stone.
How do you mean?
Well, didn't you notice I wanted to get him out of the room?
So that he could get the letter off.
And so that I could talk to you. On your own.
About this?
Precisely. About all this.
It's not something that I want to discuss.
Oh, but surely with me you can, my dear. After all, we did go to school together.
Yes. But then you were always at least 1 form ahead of me. I don't think you even knew how frightened of you I was then. Whenever I passed you on the stairs, you used to pull my hair.
No, did I really?
Yes. And once you said you'd like to put a match to it and burn the whole lot off.
Oh, that was just a joke.
And since then we've, well, drifted apart completely. Different sorts of life, different friends.
Then we must try drifting back together again. Listen, when we were at school, we called each other by our Christian names, didn't we?
You were quite wrong there. We never did.
But I'm sure we did. I remember it all quite clearly. Let's confide in one another again, just like the old days. Yes? Now then, friends? And you must call me Hedda.
Oh, you're being so kind. I'm not used to it.
There now, there. And I shall call you Thor again.
My name is Thea.
Thea, of course I meant Thea. So, you're not accustomed to people being friendly, Thea? Not even at home?
Home. If I had one, but I don't. I never have.
I can't remember exactly, but didn't you start off as Mr. Elvsted's housekeeper?
Actually, it was to have been governess, but his wife, his then wife, I mean, was ill and more or less confined to bed the whole time, so I found myself taking on the house as well.
So you became, in fact, the mistress of the house?
That's how it turned out.
Eilert Løvborg has been up there for about 3 years, hasn't he?
We saw him every day. He gave the children their lessons. I found I couldn't cope with that and the house.
No, I can understand that. And what about your husband? I suppose being on the bench must take him away a good deal.
He was always having to travel from one part of his district to another.
What sort of a man is he, Thea? I mean, to be with, day and night. Does he look after you?
He does everything he can.
I should have thought he'd be a little on the old side. What is he, 20 years older?
There's that. And all kinds of other things as well. In fact, you could say we haven't one single thing in common.
But surely doesn't he care for you in some special way of his own?
I've no idea. I'm useful to him, that's for certain, and I don't cost much.
Oh, aren't you perhaps being silly?
It's the only way it can be with him. He only cares for himself, and maybe the children when it suits.
But he must feel for Eilert Løvborg to send you all the way down here to look for him.
My husband hasn't any idea that I've come here.
Doesn't know?
Certainly not. Besides, he was away on his circuit as usual. I couldn't take it any longer. I just packed a few things and slipped away.
Just like that?
Yes. Onto a train and then here.
My dear Thea, what a brave thing to do.
What else was there?
What's your husband going to say when you get back?
What? Go back to him?
Why, yes.
I'm not ever going back there.
You mean you've upped and left him and everything?
There didn't seem anything else for me to do.
Have you thought what people will say?
They can say whatever they damn well like. There was no way round it for me.
So what are you going to do now?
All I know is that I've got to live wherever Eilert Lovborg lives, if I'm to live at all.
Tell me how it happened, this friendship between you and Eilert Løvborg.
Oh, it started bit by bit. Eventually, I'd acquired a kind of hold over him.
Hold?
He gave up lots of his old ways, friends and so on. Not that I asked him to. I wouldn't have done that.
So, you put him squarely back on the straight and narrow. What a clever little tear you are.
Well, he seems to think so. And at the same time, in his own way, he seems to have made a real kind of person out of me. He's taught me to think properly.
You became his pupil, too.
Not pupil, exactly. But he talked to me about such an enormous number of things. And then came the very best time, when he actually let me take a real share in his work and what he was doing. That made me happiest of all, becoming so much part of it myself.
He allowed you to do that?
Yes, whatever he was writing, we'd do it together.
You mean like good chums?
Like good chums, that's right, Hedda. That's just what he called it. Oh, I should feel completely happy. But I can't. I don't know if it's going to last.
You don't sound very sure of him.
There's something standing between us. The shadow of another woman.
Who could it be?
I don't know. Someone he knows, back in his past, someone he's not been able to forget.
Has he said anything to you about her?
Only once, in passing.
What was it he said?
That when they'd broken up, she'd threatened to shoot him with a pistol.
Oh! What rubbish. People don't do that sort of thing.
No. So I think it's probably that red-headed singer he used to.
Yes, it might well be.
Everyone said she went around carrying a loaded pistol.
Well, then it must have been her.
But Hedda, they tell me now she's come back here to live. I'm out of my mind.
Shh. Thea, all this is to be just between you and me.
Oh, yes, please, for God's sake, yes.
Here we are then. One letter all signed, sealed, and ready to deliver.
Good. Mrs. Elvsted wants to go now. I'll come with you to the garden gate.
Judge Brack is here, madam.
Then ask him to come in. Oh, and another thing. Put this in the letterbox.
May one call so soon?
Of course one may.
Any time, Judge Brack, Mrs. Reesing.
Delighted.
How nice it is to see you in the broad light of day for a change.
Not quite the same, no?
Oh, a little younger, I'd say.
You're very kind to me.
What about Hedda, then? Isn't she positively flourishing looking? Isn't she all, you know...
Wait for me, Judge. I'll be straight back.
Well, is your wife pleased with the way things have turned out?
We can never thank you enough. Oh, mind you, we're still missing one or two things we're going to have to get.
Really?
Oh, that shouldn't concern you. Hedda said she'd see to what's needed. Oh, well, let's sit down, shall we?
Just for a moment, my dear Tesman. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Yes, of course. We've had our feast. Now's the reckoning, eh?
Oh, the money side doesn't concern me at this stage. Though I must say, I think you could have splashed about on the house a little less.
You know what Hedda's like, my dear chap. You, of all people, I could hardly have asked her to settle for anything less.
Quite. There's the nub of it.
Anyway, can't be long before my appointment gets confirmed.
Well, those things take time.
Not heard any more news?
Nothing concrete. Oh, there's one thing I've got to tell you. Your old friend, Eilert Løvborg, has come back.
Ah, a sober citizen, and it seems he's also published a splendid new book. He had so much talent, I thought there was an end of it.
So did most people.
Still, I can't understand what he's going to do now. I mean, he can hardly write a new book every year. I mean, how the devil's he going to manage?
Tesman's always worrying about how people are going to manage.
Oh, just talking about Eilert Løvborg, dear. I've invited him over here to us this evening.
Dear chap, you promised to come to my bachelor party tonight. when I met you off the boat, remember?
Had you forgotten, Tesman?
Yes, I had.
Anyway, you needn't concern yourself. There's no possibility of his coming here tonight.
Why do you say that?
No, my dear Tesman, and you too, madam, I can't let you remain in this state of ignorance any longer.
Well, then, my dear Judge, you'd best out with it.
You'd better prepare yourself for your professorship not coming through as soon as you'd hoped.
What's gone wrong?
The appointment itself may prove to be a competitive one.
Competitive? Say, Hedda, did you hear that?
Is that so?
But, compete with who? Not with...
Yes, with Eilert Løvborg.
Well, that's not even thinkable, I mean, is it?
Oh, it's thinkable and possible.
Well, my dear Judge, that would be heartlessly inconsiderate towards me. I'm a married man. Well, just think of it. Hedda and I were married on my prospects. We loaded ourselves with debt, and why? Because the job was as good as mine before we'd started, no?
Well, anyway, I think you'll probably still get it. Just the same, whatever. But you will have to compete for it.
Think of it, Tesman. It'll be like a kind of bout.
I don't see how you can think about it like that.
Like what? I can't wait to see the results.
Anyway, Mrs. Tesman, I thought it might be just as well for you to know the real situation, lest before you start buying up all those things you're threatening us with.
Oh, news like this never changes any plans of mine.
Is that so? Well, that must be up to you. I'll come and get you when I'm taking my afternoon walk.
Oh, yes, Judge, yes. Sorry, I don't quite know where I am for the moment.
Until later, Judge.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye, my dear Judge. Please forgive me, won't you?
Oh, George, I know it's...
Well, Hedda, that just goes to show one shouldn't go plunging off into things, eh?
Is that what you do?
Well, yes. Yes, I'm afraid it is. Can't get away from it. Rushing off on the grand adventure, getting married, and all on, well, speculation, it seems to turn out.
Yes, you may well be right about that.
Still, the fact is we do have our own proper home, eh? Think of it, Hedda. How we both of us dreamed about it all the time, dreaming, eh? And now, well, now we've got it, eh?
You did say we were to lead a full social life. Everything open to us.
Yes. Yes, I did. And don't you remember how excited I was about the whole prospect? I mean, the thought of you entertaining your own proper circle of friends, mixing, taking part, eh, Hedda? Well, just for now, we'll have to be content with one another's company for a little while. We can have old Auntie Lula over every now and then. Oh, my dear, this isn't at all what you wanted for yourself.
There'll be no butler, naturally.
Oh, there's no point in even discussing it.
And the hunter you talked to me about?
A horse.
Ah, well. I've still got one thing left to keep me going.
Oh, Hedda, I'm so pleased with that. What is it?
My pistols, Georgie.
Pistols?
General Gabler's pistols.
Now, dearest Hedda, my dear, don't, please. Leave those things alone, please, Hedda. For my sake,
Judge Brack, I think I'm going to shoot you.
No. No, stop pointing that thing at me.
That's what happens to people who try sneaking in the back way.
You've gone completely mad.
Oh, I say, did I get you?
What in God's name do you think you're still doing, playing about like that?
Oh, I just stand sometimes and take the odd shot.
If you wouldn't mind. Oh, yes, I know this one all right. We've had enough of this particular performance for today.
What am I allowed to do then?
Has no one been to see you?
No, not anyone.
Tesman won't be back for a while. I suppose we'd better sit down and wait.
If I'd known your husband was out, I'd have called earlier.
Well, I was first.
All right, Mrs. Tesman. Let's have a little chat together.
It seems such an age since we talked.
Do you know, there hasn't been a day when I haven't thought of you being back here again. All I could think of was Mrs. Tesman actually enjoying her honeymoon. What a word.
Yes. What?
Your husband was eloquent enough in his letters about it all.
Oh, he would be. Snorting around in libraries is his idea of the very best. Copying bits out of other people's books.
Well, that's his lot in life, for the most part.
I've been so bored, I can't tell you. Never meeting a soul for 6 months who's got an inkling of our sort.
I think I'd find that rather difficult.
What's really the worst part of all?
Is?
Being stuck every minute of your life with the same person.
Waking and sleeping.
As if there were much difference. Handicrafts in the Middle Ages. At least that should help me get some sleep.
How did it all come about?
Me and Tesman.
Or Tesman and you?
I seemed to have danced my feet off. The music wasn't improving and didn't even look like lasting. Tesman was reasonable, circumspect, meticulous enough as a, whatever, historian.
But did you always think he'd become a great success, like everyone else?
Yes, I did. So when he begged me to let him do everything in his power to make me really happy, I thought, well, why not?
Oh, indeed. If you were looking at it like that.
It was certainly a lot more than my other admirers were prepared to offer, my dear Judge.
I can't be expected to answer for all the others. But I've always had a certain respect for the marriage institution, so far as it goes.
Oh, I never had any hopes where you were concerned.
All I've ever asked for was a good group of close friends. Friends I can help and advise when they need it, and come and go in their houses as we all please.
Or as the man of the house pleases.
Well, to be honest, preferably as the wife pleases. A three-sided arrangement can be very pleasing for all concerned.
I often used to feel the need of a third person, all those hours alone together in railway carriages.
Your journey's over now, Madam Hedda.
Oh, there's a long way to go yet. I've just come to a little halt on the way.
Then all you do is jump out and stretch your legs a little.
I don't jump.
Don't you?
No. Because there's always
Someone to look at your legs, you mean?
Precisely.
No, but surely...
I don't care for it. I prefer to sit as I am in the same compartment. The two of us.
But suppose a third person should get into the compartment. A friend you could trust, who understood, who wasn't only absorbed in one thing.
That might be different.
Triangle complete.
And on goes the train.
Oh, my dear Judge, there you are. Got here already, eh? Ha. It's hot, I can tell you, carting this stuff around. Now, what about this? I managed to get hold of a copy of Eilert Løvborg's new book. I bet you'd like to look at that, eh, Hedda?
I might later.
I managed to get a squiz at it on the way back. I tell you, it's quite extraordinary, the balance of it. Never done anything like that before. Well, can't wait to get down to this little lot. Oh, Hedda, Auntie Lula's not coming over to you this evening, I confirmed.
It isn't because of the hat.
Good Lord, no, you don't think Auntie Lula's really like that, do you? No, it's just that Auntie Reno's so bad.
Oh, these aunties are everywhere.
What?
Nothing.
Well, I must change.
What was this hat you were talking about?
Just a little incident this morning with Miss Tesman. She'd left her hat lying around on a chair, so I pretended I thought it was the maid's.
Madam Hedda, what a thing for you to do.
These things just seem to wait for me to do them. How can one begin to explain it?
Not being really happy is beginning enough.
But then why should I be happy? Is there a reason?
For example, you've got the home you always set your heart on.
Oh, you really believe that?
Well, there must be something in it.
Oh, yes, something.
So?
I used to get Tesman to bring me home from parties last summer.
Unfortunately, I was going the other way.
Indeed, your home lay in quite a different direction last year.
Oh, come now, Madam Hedda. What were we saying about Tesman?
We walked past this house one night, and Tesman, poor old chap, was humming and hawing away, not even knowing what to talk to me about. So, just to give this great academic mind a little bit of a helping hand, I said how much I'd like to live here.
It was the feeling for the home of our dear Prime Minister that brought Tesman and me together. On the basis of that, we got engaged, married, and so on to our honeymoon.
You mean you never really cared for the house at all?
Oh, God knows.
What about it now, looking as it does now?
This room, everywhere. It smells of lavender and old rose petals.
I think that's the Prime Minister's lately departed lady on her way to heaven.
It's a death smell, that's for sure. Oh, my dear Judge, you've no idea of the boredom I'm going to feel in this place. It's all so pathetic. It really is.
Or perhaps the real reason's a bit different.
How different?
You've never had a real excitement in your life.
Nothing authentic.
Well, if you like to put it that way. But perhaps now it might. What's going to happen, for instance, if you should suddenly find yourself with what most people would insist is the most tying and demanding of responsibilities? What about that? A little sweet little Madam Hedda.
I've no yearnings for that, Judge Brack. I don't look for those demands.
But as a woman, don't you have any feelings?
I ask you. I often think there's only one thing in this world I have any talent for at all.
Oh, and what is that, may I ask?
Boring myself to death. So there it is. Quite right, too. Here comes the professor.
Now then, Madam Hedda, now then.
Hedda, there's no message or anything from Eilert, eh?
No, but if the worst comes to the worst, Mr. Lovborg can sit down here and talk to me.
Really, Mrs. Tesman? What do you mean if the worst comes to the worst?
If he doesn't want to go with you and Tesman.
Probably the best thing for him, too.
Really? Why?
Well, you've always mocked my little bachelor nights out, that they were only for people with really rigorous principles.
I'm sure Mr. Lovborg's principles are as rigorous as any by now. You know what converts are like.
There's a gentleman to see you, Mum.
Then show him in.
My dear Eilert, what a thing, seeing you again after all this time.
It was nice of you to write. May I shake your hand as well, Mrs. Tesman?
You're very welcome, Mr. Lovborg. I don't know if you two gentlemen know.
Judge Brack, is it not?
We did meet a few years ago.
Well, now, Eilert, they tell me you're thinking of settling down in the old place again, eh?
I'd like to.
Jolly good decision. Oh, just a moment, another thing. I've managed to get hold of a copy of your new book. Mind you, I haven't had a moment's chance to read it yet.
No, I wouldn't bother. There's nothing much in it.
Seems to have done very well all the same.
Well, just as I'd hoped. I wrote a book that I was sure everyone would agree with.
Very sensible.
But this one, try and read this one when it comes out, George Tesman. This is the real thing. This is the one that contains me.
Is that so? What's it about?
It's the heir.
Heir to what?
The old book.
You mean the new book?
Well, if you like.
But Eilert, this one, the one I've got here at the moment, that covers everything right up to the very present.
It does. And this one covers the future.
The future? Good Lord, what on earth could we possibly know about that?
Take a look. It's divided into two parts. The first is about the powers and culture that will produce the future. The second, well, that's about what the nature of that future will be.
Good Lord, I don't think I'd ever begin to think of writing about anything like that.
Quite right, you wouldn't.
I brought it with me. I thought I might read some bits of it out to you during the evening.
Well, that's very kind of you, Eilert. Only this evening's a bit...
Mr. Lovborg, I'm having a little dinner party over at my place, really in Tesman's honor. Do, please, give me the honor of joining us.
Thank you, no.
Oh, come on, do. There'll be just a few of us. We'll have a real sporty time of it, as Mrs. Tesman likes to call it.
I'm sure, all the same.
You can bring your manuscript along with you and read it over to Tesman at my place.
Now, that's an idea. What about it, Eilert?
Tesman, dear, it's quite clear Mr. Lovborg doesn't want to go. I'm certain Mr. Lovborg would far rather sit here and have some supper with me.
With you, Mrs. Tesman?
And Mrs. Elvsted.
I saw her in passing today.
Did you? Well, she's coming round later. So I really think you should stay, otherwise there'll be no one to see her home.
True. In that case, I'll stay. Thank you, Mrs. Tesman.
I'll speak to the maid.
Eilert, this new stuff of yours about the future, did you want to lecture on it?
Well, I'd like to. I hope you don't begrudge me that, Tesman.
Oh, good Lord, no.
Of course, I'll wait until your job's confirmed.
You wait? Oh, but I thought, I assumed that you'd be in the running yourself.
No, I only want to beat you in the popular sense.
Good Lord, what about that, eh? Hedda, dear, Eilert's not going to stand in our way at all.
Our way? Don't include me. Gentlemen, won't you take a glass of cold punch?
Good idea, Hedda. Just the thing for us at the moment.
And you'll have one too, won't you, Mr. Love?
Thank you, no, not for me.
Oh, come now. Cold punch isn't exactly lethal. Take it from me.
Maybe not for everyone.
I'll keep Mr. Lovborg company while you have your drink.
Righto, Hedda. Just as you like.
I've some photographs here if you'd like to look at them. We, Tesman and I, went through the Tyrol on our way home. You see these mountains? These are the Ortler group. Tesman has written it down underneath. You see there, the Ortler group. From Murano.
Hedda Gabler. Shh. Hedda Gabler.
That used to be my name.
Hedda Gabler married. And to George Tesman.
Yes. That's the way it is.
Oh, Hedda. How could you throw yourself away like that?
That's enough.
May I not call you Hedda, even when we're alone together?
Think it if you wish. But don't say it.
Because of your love for George Tesman?
Love.
You mean not love?
Not infidelity either. That's not allowed either.
Hedda, answer me one thing.
Here we are, then. Goodies. I brought you some punch and a biscuit as well.
But you've poured out for both of us. Mr. Lovborg doesn't want any. Tesman, do you remember this little village?
Oh, that's the one at the end of the Brenner Pass. Didn't we spend the night there?
Yes, and got embroiled with those relentless tourists.
Ah, so we did. Just think of it. Oh, Eilert, if only you could have been there with us, eh? Oh, well.
Hedda, tell me one thing.
Well?
Did you not love me at all, either? Anywhere?
Anywhere? Oh, I think we were good chums. No. I mean real friends. When I look back on it, there was something very special and courageous about all that closeness. Something no one could know anything about.
Yes, there was. There really was, Hedda, wasn't there? Like my coming up to your father's in the afternoon and the general sitting there in the window, reading his newspapers with his back to us.
Well, we sat on the sofa in the corner.
Always reading the same red illustrated magazine.
Instead of a photograph album.
And the things you'd ask me, openly, and with such ease. Was there not some little love in it for you? When you got me to tell you all that I could at the time, were you not purging me in some way? What power was it in you that made me confess all those things?
Do you think it was power?
What was behind it then?
Are you really so uncomprehending? Can't you understand a young girl suddenly alone with someone,
Well,
desperate to take a look at a world which
which one?
is kept concealed from one?
So it wasn't me you wanted then. It was my life to spy on, to compensate for the tedium of your own. What made you stop?
That was your fault.
You broke it off.
Yes. Because I could see you were determined on something else. How could you even think of such a blasphemy of friendship?
Why didn't you go ahead? Why didn't you shoot me down as you said you would?
I dislike scandal.
Yes, Hedda. When it comes to it, you are a coward.
An awful coward. And a lucky thing for you. Now you found what you really want up there with the Elvsteds.
Oh, I know what Taya's been telling you.
And you think I can't guess what you've been saying about us?
I haven't said a word. Oh, she's too silly to understand a thing like that.
Silly.
She's just stupid about that sort of thing.
And I'm a coward.
Hmm.
But now let me tell you something. I didn't want to shoot you down.
No.
That wasn't the most craven thing I did that evening.
Oh, Hedda Gabler. Now I see what was underneath. There were other things you wanted. It was you and me.
Be careful. Don't assume. Well, Thea, my dearest, at last you're really with us. Do come in. Dearest Thea, you can't think how I've been waiting for you.
Perhaps I should go and talk a little with your husband.
Oh, I shouldn't bother. They're quite happy together. They'll be off in a minute.
Off?
Yes, they're out carousing.
Are you going as well?
No.
Mr. Lovborg is staying behind with us.
Oh, this is nice. To be here.
No, 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 Thea, my little one. Come over here and sit by me. I want to be in the middle, just as you like.
Oh, she's lovely to sit and look at, isn't she?
Only to look at?
Yes, I think so. Oh, we're such friends. We trust one another. We can say anything.
Anything.
It seems so.
Oh, Hedda, I'm so very lucky. He actually says I've inspired him.
Does he indeed?
And then when it simply comes down to doing things, Mrs. Tesman.
Yes. Doing things. If only one could.
What?
That would be to live. Thea, my dearest, I'm going to see that you get a proper glass of cold punch.
No, thank you, I don't.
No? And what about Mr. Lovborg?
I don't either, thank you.
But if I were to ask you,
No difference.
don't I have any power at all, poor me?
Not there.
Oh, but seriously, I think you should. For both your sakes.
Hedda.
People could think you weren't altogether sure of yourselves. It was very clear that was what Judge Brack was thinking just now.
What was very clear?
Oh, he smiled in such a contemptuous way when you didn't dare go in there and drink with them.
Dare, naturally, I prefer to stay and talk to you.
But the judge wasn't aware of it. He even gave Tesman the nod when he saw you didn't dare go to that tiresome little party either.
Are you saying to me that I didn't dare?
It's clearly how Judge Brack sees it.
I shall stay here with you and Thea.
Ironclad, unshakable, in whatever sad situation. That's what a man should be like. Didn't I say that to you this morning when you came here in such an awful state?
Hedda, now.
In a state.
See for yourself. You really didn't need come here because of any...
What is it that you're trying to say, Mrs. Tesman?
My God, Hedda, what are you doing?
In a state, were you? All because of me.
Oh, Hedda.
So that's how much belief you had in me.
My dearest friend, Eilert, do listen to me.
Here's to you, Thea.
Hedda, how could you want this?
Want I? Are you mad?
And here's to you, Mrs. Tesman. Thank you for letting me know the truth. Here's to that.
There, now that's enough. Remember, there's the party yet.
No.
Watching.
Be honest with me, Thea.
Yes.
Did your husband know you'd come after me?
Oh, Eilert.
Here's to him as well.
I think that's enough for now. Don't forget you're going to read to Tesman.
Oh, that was silly of me, all that. Taking it like that, I mean. Oh, my dear, dear friend, don't be angry with me. You'll see. You'll all see. I went down once, but now I'm up again, and it's all thanks to you, Thea.
Oh, thank God.
Well, Mrs. Tesman, time for us to be off.
I suppose it is.
I shall come too, Judge Brack.
Eilert, don't.
They'll hear you.
It was good of you to invite me.
Are you coming?
I'd like to.
Good.
There are one or two things I'd like to show you before I send them to the printers.
Well, I shall look forward to that. Hedda, I've just thought, how will you get Mrs. Elvsted home, eh?
Oh, there'll be no problem.
Mrs. Elvsted? Oh, I shall come round and collect her about 10 o'clock. Will that do, Mrs. Tesman?
Gentlemen, ready for the off? We'll have a real sporty time of it, as a certain beautiful lady likes to put it. Good night, Madam Hedda. Mrs. Elvsted.
Around 10 o'clock, then.
Oh, Hedda. Hedda, what's going to come of this?
He will be back at 10 o'clock. All wine and roses. Full of fire and promise.
I only hope so.
Oh, he will, I'm sure of it. He'll have regained himself, and then he'll be a free man for the rest of his time.
He must.
I know it. You may have your doubts, but I am the one who believes in him. Now we shall see. What? Really?
Hedda, you've got some reason for all this.
Yes, I have. For once in my life, I want the power to shape someone's fate.
What about your husband?
Tesman. Oh, if only you could know how poor, how impoverished I am, and you're the one picked out to get the riches. I think I will burn off your hair.
Let go, let go. You make me afraid, Hedda.
Tea is laid in the dining room, Mum.
Good. We're coming.
No, I'd rather go home alone now, straight away.
What a way to talk! First, you're going to have some tea, you little mad thing, you. And then at 10 o'clock, Eilert Løvborg will be back. With wine and roses. Well, has anyone been?
A maid just came with this letter, Ma'am.
Letter, give it to me.
It's for the doctor, Ma'am. I'll put out the lamp. It's daylight now.
Yes, daylight and still not back.
What's that?
Only the maid with a letter for Dr. Tesman. He hasn't got back yet. Neither of them.
Oh, yes. I remember now. What time is it?
Just after 7. Did you get much sleep?
Quite a bit. Didn't you?
No, I couldn't. It just wasn't possible.
Oh, I shouldn't think there's anything to worry about. Things just dragged on, that's all.
All the same.
And I know Tesman. He didn't want to come stumbling in the middle of the night, creating a furore. Didn't want us to see what state he was in, either. So he's still at Judge Brack's. And Eilert Lovborg is sitting, reading, with wine and roses. You look deathly.
I feel it.
Why don't you go to my room and lie down?
No, I couldn't possibly go to sleep.
Yes, you can. I'll let you know as soon as anyone gets back.
Thank you. Well, I'll try to.
Good morning.
Hedda. Up already? Well,
Yes, I got up early for once.
I was so sure you'd still be sleeping away. What
Try
about...
to lower your voice. Mrs. Elvsted's sleeping in my room.
Ah, Mrs. Elvsted.
No one came for her.
Oh, I dare say not.
Well, did you have a good time?
You weren't worried about me there?
Not a bit. I asked you, did you have a good time?
Best bit was the beginning. Eilert read his book out to me. It's one of the most extraordinary things anyone's ever done.
I'm not asking about that.
Hedda, I have to tell you this. By the time he'd finished reading, something awful came over me.
Awful.
I sat there, and I knew that I was jealous of Eilert. Jealous of Eilert Løvborg. Because he'd been able to do something like that. There it is, Hedda. There it is.
Yes, there it is.
Yet with all that supreme gift, what hope, what expectation can one hold out? He just doesn't know how, when to hold back.
What happened finally?
Well, looking back on it now, I suppose you might call it almost an orgy.
Wine and roses.
Wine and roses. I don't know about them. I didn't see any. What he did was ramble out a great, long, confused sort of tribute to the woman who'd inspired him to write the book. I mean...
Did he say who it was?
No. I can only assume it was Mrs. Elvsted.
Where did you leave him?
Oh, on the road in. We all of us seemed to split up about the same time. Judge Brack came along as well for a bit of fresh air, and then, well, we all thought we ought to see Eilert off home. He really was a bit over the top.
Was he?
But now, this is what I call the strange part, Hedda. Or the sad bit, I should say.
What?
Well, on the road in, I fell back a bit. Not much, just a bit, you know.
And?
Well, I got to move on to catch up, and then... What do you suppose I found by the side of the road?
How could I know?
Now, you're not to tell anyone, Hedda. Not a soul. I found this.
Isn't that what he brought with him yesterday?
Yes. The whole irreplaceable, unique, irreplaceable thing. He just went out and lost it. Well, think of it, Hedda. It's so awful. No more.
Why didn't you give it back to him straight away?
I didn't want to, not in the state he was in.
Didn't you tell any of the others about it either?
Well, I couldn't let on to them for Eilert's sake.
So no one knows you got the manuscript.
No one's going to know either.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Well, we went back to someone's house for morning coffee. Morning after the night before coffee, I should say. Well, I'll go and get a quick bit of shut-eye and let poor Eilert recover, and then I can pop over to him with this.
Not straight away. Let me read it first.
Oh, my dear, sweet little Hedda, I don't think I dare do that.
Daren't you?
Well, no. I mean, just think what he'll feel like when he recovers and no manuscript. It's his only copy.
Can't that sort of thing be written out again once it's been done?
I don't think so. Depends entirely on the inspiration, the moment. You see?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Hedda, Auntie Rena's dying. She says if I want to see her again, I'll have to really hurry. Yes. Yes, I will. I'll run over there right away.
Will you run, George?
Hedda, you couldn't bring yourself to come with me, could
No,
you?
Tesman, please don't ask me to do that. I don't want to be watching illness and death. I can't bear things that are ugly.
Yes. Yes, I do. I do see that. Hope I'm not too late.
Just run, George, run.
Oh,
No, I'll keep it for you till you get back.
yes.
Morning, George.
Oh, no. Judge, I've got to go over to the aunties. Auntie Rena's dying, well, as good as gone.
My dear chap, is she? Then you mustn't let me detain you at such a beastly moment.
Well, what an early bird we are.
Yes, don't you think so? I haven't taken my clothes off yet. What has Tesman been telling you about our little evening?
Only that it ended rather drearily, going off and having coffee somewhere.
He really is an innocent. Do you know where Eilert Løvborg and some of the others spent the last part of the night?
If you think you can tell me.
Oh, I think I can tell you. They took part in a particularly lively party.
Of the more sporty sort?
Oh, the sportiest.
Do go on.
The spirit overcame him at my place. He ended up in the salon of Miss Diana.
Miss Diana's?
Salon. She who gave the entertainment for a select group of friends and admirers.
Does she have red hair?
She does?
A sort of singer?
Oh, yes, that too, among other things. In the old days, Eilert Lovborg used to be almost inseparable from her.
And?
Outright violence. He accused her or her friends of stealing from him. Said his manuscript had been taken. Turned into a very ugly brawl indeed, with both men and women. Fortunately, the police turned up.
The police?
He put up an almost spectacular fight, if you can call it that. So it was a matter of being marched off to the station.
So much for wine and roses.
Wine and roses?
Tell me, Judge, why are you so interested in Eilert Løvborg?
Well, to begin with, I can't be exactly disinterested if it should come out that the whole incident originated at my house. Every respectable home is going to be closed to Eilert Løvborg from now on. As a friend of the family, I can't help saying that it would be, well, more than a little painful if this gentleman should find himself any haven here. If he should try to invade.
Triangle.
Precisely. It would render me homeless.
Ah, yes. A roost, but no rule.
That's not what I've looked for. And I'll see to it that I get what I have.
How dangerous you are when the last bids are made.
Do you think so?
I'm beginning to. Now, I'm only thankful you have no hold on me.
Oh, just imagine what it could lead to.
Threatening sounds really don't go with your appearance at all.
Well, I think I've managed to say what I meant to. So until I see you again, goodbye, Madam Hedda.
You going through the garden?
Oh, it's quicker for me.
Even when people are sniping from the inside?
Oh, you don't pick off your farmyard copse.
Indeed. Not if you only have the one. Well, Mr. Lovborg, if you come for Thea, it's a little late.
Or for you a little earlier. I'm sorry.
How do you know she's still here?
The place she was staying at said she'd been out all night.
Apparently you all had quite a giddy time at the Judge's. Oh, Eilert, you're back.
Yes, finally, and too late.
If you want to be alone, I could easily...
No, I want you to hear as well.
I don't want to hear.
It's not about the evening.
What then?
It's just that we must stop seeing each other.
Not see each other? I knew.
I've no more use for you, Thea. I'm not going to do any work from now on.
Then what's left for me?
You'll go on living as if you'd never known of me.
I can't.
Try, Thea. Go home.
No, never. Where you are is where I want to be. And when the book comes out... Ah, yes, the book.
Thea, our book is not going to see the light of day.
Eilert, what have you done with it? Yes, what have you done with it?
I've destroyed it.
But that's not... No. No.
I've scattered my life. Why not my life's work? I've torn it into about 1,000 pieces and thrown them out right across the field. Right out into the good, clean, salt water. And there they can drift in the currents and the wind. And then they can sink. Just the same as me, Thea.
For the rest of my life, it will seem as though you'd killed a little child.
You're right. It's just like that.
But how could you? It was mine, too. Oh, the child. All gone, then. Oh, Hedda. I'm going now.
But you're not leaving altogether.
I don't know. I don't see anything much at all.
Aren't you going with her, Mr. Lovborg?
Oh, it's not just simply last night. It'll go on. The fact is, I can't stand that kind of life, not anymore. All the defiance I had, may have had, she's killed off for me. I can't stop, turn round and just say no to the rest of them. There it is.
That little fool's had a man's fate in her hands. How can you be so heartless?
You can't say that to me.
To wade in and lay waste everything you've planted in her life. That's not heartless.
You can hear the truth, Hedda. What I told her was fiction.
About the book?
Yes. Oh, it's not torn up and it's not thrown out across the fjord either. Killing his child isn't the worst thing a father can do to it.
What is worse?
Think of a man. You know, Hedda, coming home in the small hours after an insane, depraved night out, coming home to the mother of his child and saying, listen to me for a moment. I've been all over the place tonight, and I had the child with me, our child. And so I took him with me, and now I've lost him just like that. And Jesus Christ knows where he's got to or who he's with.
It's just a book.
It was the heart and mind of Thea. Her.
What will you do now?
Nothing. Oh, see that it's ended. The sooner the better.
Eilert Løvborg, listen to me. When you do it, think of perfection.
Perfection. All wine and roses like you used to.
That was silly of me. I don't believe that anymore, but perfection. You must go now. And for good.
Goodbye, Mrs. Tesman.
No, wait a minute. You must take a keepsake. From me to you.
Keepsake.
You recognize it. You were close enough to it once.
It was then you should have used it.
It's yours. You use it. Beautifully. Eilert Lovborg. Promise me. Perfectly. There's where your child is, Thea. With its beautiful, flowing hair. Eilert Lovborg's. Yours. I'm burning it. Burning.
To have seen Georgie again. Oh, Hedda, it was almost a perfect end for my poor sister. Calm and beautiful.
Is there anything I can do?
Oh, It's not for Hedda to be caught up in anything like that. Certainly not now.
Auntie Lula, you're here with Hedda. Well,
Did you do everything you said you would?
afraid I seem to have forgotten half of it. Can't seem to concentrate.
Georgie, oh, Georgie. Oh, you mustn't take it like that.
How should I?
You should be glad, as I am, that it's turned out this way.
You'll be lonely now, Miss Tesman.
Oh, at the beginning I will, but it won't last, at least I hope. And here in this house, praise God, there'll soon be something for an old auntie to take care of. That's the cycle of the world for you. Sewing of one kind to be done for Rena at my house. And here soon, quite different sewing altogether. We must thank heaven for that. Now I must get back to Rena and see that she finishes up properly, as she should.
Yes, Auntie. Yes.
I almost believe this death affects you even more than her.
Oh, it isn't only Auntie dying. I keep thinking about Eilert.
Have you heard anything new?
No. But I wanted to see him and tell him that his manuscript was all right.
But you couldn't find him?
No, he wasn't at home. I met Mrs. Elvsted later on, and she told me he'd been here early this morning.
Just after you left.
He's supposed to have said he tore the manuscript up altogether.
That's what he told me.
But you told him we had it.
No, did you say anything to Mrs. Elvsted?
No. No, I didn't want to. But you should have told him. I'd do anything in his present state. You better let me have the manuscript, Hedda. I'll take it over to him straight away. What have you done with it?
I burnt it.
Burnt? You burnt Eilert's work?
Don't yell so the maid will hear.
Do you, have you any idea what it is you've done? Well, that's no more, less than criminal theft. Just think. Just you ask Judge Brack and see what he'll tell you.
I think it'd be just as well not to ask Judge Brack, or indeed anyone.
But how could you do anything so vile?
I did it for you, Georgie.
For me?
When you told me how much you envied what you'd
Dear
done.
God, that wasn't meant literally.
I simply couldn't stand the idea of your being pushed aside.
Hedda, do you really mean what you're saying? It never occurred to me that you could love me to such an extent. I can't take it in.
Then I think it's time you knew. I'm going to have. No. No, your Auntie Lula is the one you should ask. I'm quite sure she could tell you.
I think I know what you're telling me, Hedda. Is it really true after all?
told you.
Oh, that's wonderful.
The maid will hear.
The maid. That's Berta. Hedda, what a one you are. I'm going out and telling her myself.
I'm being destroyed.
Hedda. What are you trying to say, hmm?
Oh, my dear Hedda, forgive me for coming like this.
Has something happened?
It's not anything to do with Eilert Løvborg, is it?
I'm terribly afraid that there's been an accident.
What makes you say that?
I heard them talking about him as I was coming into my lodgings. I heard something about a hospital.
No, that's just not possible.
Something awful has happened to him.
It seemed essential I came to see you.
My dear Judge.
Eilert Løvborg is in hospital, it seems. Well, he's dying.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Dying?
So soon.
Go to him.
There's no point, Mrs. Elvsted. No one is allowed in.
He hasn't tried anything.
Oh, but I'm sure he has.
Hedda, how can you...
I'm afraid you're the one who's hit on it, Mrs. Tesman.
No.
What about that?
Shot himself.
Right again, Mrs. Tesman.
When was this, Judge
This
Brack?
afternoon between 3 and 4.
But I say, how?
In the breast.
Not the temples?
In the breast, Mrs. Tesman.
Yes. Yes, the breast, that's good too.
It's really serious, then.
Oh, I've no doubt it's already over by now.
Yes. Yes, I can feel it. It's over. All over. Oh, Hedda.
At last. Something.
Hedda, God help us. What are you saying?
I'm saying there is beauty in this. Eilert Lovborg finally did the thing he should.
I can't believe anything like that. What he did was because it was too much for him.
No, it wasn't. I know it wasn't.
Of course that was it. Just as when he tore up the manuscript.
The manuscript? He tore it up?
Yes, last night.
Well, how odd.
Hedda, we shall never hear the end of this. Just to think of Eilert going like that and not to leave behind him the one thing which could have continued.
If only it could be put together somehow.
One would give anything.
Perhaps we can, Mr. Tesman. Look, I've still got the rough notes he dictated to me. They're in such a terrible muddle.
Perhaps if the two of us could work on it together,
Let's try. At least let's try.
We'll do it. We'll jolly well make sure we'll do it. I'll just put everything I've got into it, that's all.
You, George, everything.
My own work will have to take a back seat, Hedda. You do see that, don't you? It's what I owe to Eilert's memory.
I dare say.
It's no good brooding over what's done, my dear Mrs. Elvsted. We must simply square up and get on with it. Right away, Mrs. Elvsted. You will excuse us, Judge, won't you?
Oh, God. If only we can.
Oh, my dear Judge, what a relief it is. This final act of Eilert Lovborg.
Relief, Mrs. Tesman? Well, for him it might be.
Not him. For me. To know that someone can initiate, create, something brave and free that's all their own. Something perfect.
Eilert Løvborg's been more to you than you'll admit.
Why should I tell you? Eilert Løvborg's had the courage to play the game his way. He's won a perfection for himself. Something authentic. To do that.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Tesman. I have to wake you out of that little dream. Eilert Løvborg had no intention of shooting himself. Didn't turn out quite the way I told you. For Mrs. Elvsted's sake, I felt a few white lies were in order.
And they were?
Well, first, he's already dead.
At the hospital?
He never regained consciousness.
What else?
Eilert Løvborg was found shot at Miss Diana's.
No, that's just not possible. He couldn't have been there
He
today.
was there this afternoon. He went asking for something he said had been taken from him. A lot of very strange stuff about a lost child.
Oh, it was...
At first, I thought he must have meant his manuscript. But I hear that he destroyed that himself, so maybe he was talking about what? His wallet?
Probably. So that's where they found him.
The discharged pistol in his breast pocket?
Yes. The breast.
No. It was lower down than that.
Why does everything I touch become vulgar and absurd and commonplace?
That's not all yet, Mrs. Tesman. Something also under the heading of commonplace, I suppose.
What else?
The pistol he had on him.
Well,
It must have been stolen.
no. It wasn't stolen.
No other explanation is possible. It must have.
Hedda, I can't see a thing under the lamp in there. Would it be all right if we use your table for a bit?
Of course it'll be all right. No, just a minute. Let me tidy a few things first.
Oh, don't bother with that.
It won't take a moment. This can go on the piano just for now. There. Well, Thea, my little one, and how is the Eilert Lovborg Memorial coming along?
Oh, it's going to be such an undertaking getting any kind of order out of this.
Has to be possible. Has to be. And putting other people's stuff in order is rather my line of country, eh?
What was it you said about the pistols?
That it must have been stolen.
Why do you say that?
Eilert Løvborg was here this morning.
Yes.
You were alone with him?
Yes, for a little.
You didn't leave the room while he was here?
No.
Now think again. Weren't you out of the room even for a moment?
Oh. Perhaps I was in the hall, just for a few seconds.
And where was the pistol case all this while?
On the desk.
Have you had a look to see if both pistols are still there?
Of course not.
Well, there's no need. I saw the pistol Løvborg had on him. I knew it from yesterday, and from before.
Do you have it?
The police have it.
What will the police do with it?
Trace the owner if they can.
Do you think they will?
No, Hedda Gabler. Not as long as I say nothing.
And if you do?
You can always say the pistol was stolen from me.
I'd rather die.
Well, that's what people say. It's rather different doing it.
What happens if the pistol wasn't stolen?
Oh, scandal, I'd say, wouldn't you, Hedda?
Scandal?
Scandal, that's right, the thing that you're so frightened of. You'll have to appear in court, of course. You and Miss Diana, both of you. She'll have to explain how the whole thing happened.
But all this has got nothing to do with me.
No, but there's one question you will have to answer. Why did you give Eilert Løvborg the pistol? And what will people make of it when it's established that you did? Fortunately, there's no danger as long as I'm quiet.
So you have me in your power, Judge. From now on, you'll have your own way.
Hedda, dearest Hedda, believe me, I'll not take advantage.
In your power, all the same. Subject to you. Unfree. Still unfree. I couldn't endure that. Ever.
Most of us finally accept the inevitable.
No doubt you do. Well then, George, how are things coming along,
Lord knows it'll take ages and ages, all this.
I say, what about that? Doesn't it seem odd, Taya? Here you are, slogging away with Tesman. Just like you did with Eilert Løvborg.
I only hope I can inspire your husband in the same way.
Oh, it'll happen. In time.
I'm afraid you'll have to look after Hedda from now on, Judge. See she keeps occupied.
Pleasure.
Thank you. But I'm a little tired this evening. I think I'll go and lie down.
Yes, dear. Why don't you do that, eh?
I'll be quiet from now on.
She doesn't like to see us doing this. I know, Mrs. Elvsted. Why don't you move in with old Auntie Lula? She'll need someone to look after, and then I can pop over in the evenings and we can work there together,
I can hear what you're saying, Tesman. But how am I to spend my evenings?
Well, Judge Brack will drop in on you, I'm sure.
My pleasure, Mrs. Tesman. Every evening. We'll have quite a time of it, the two of us.
Yes. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Judge? Cock of the walk.
Mucking about with those pistols again. Shot herself
God Almighty.
in the temple. Shot herself. What about that?
People don't do that kind of thing.